The New York Rangers get a nice 5-1 win over the Anaheim Ducks, and obviously they're not a great team, but still a nice 5-1 convincing win over the Ducks, and it just was a nice overall win for the team. I mean, top to bottom, everyone played great. We saw some scoring from pretty much every single line. The team played great. Quick looked phenomenal net. He made a bunch of great saves. Overall, it was pretty good. I mean, a couple times here or there defensively, yeah, there was some issues, but other than that, though, it was an overall great game. The Rangers scoring 5 goals is not too bad. And we also got to see a New York Rangers prospect make his NHL debut and score late in the game as well, get his first career NHL goal. And we also got to see Chris Kreider make some New York Rangers history as well, so that was pretty cool to see. Taking a look, though, at the goalies, though, we see Jonathan Quick. He stopped 28 out of 29 shots. He played phenomenal in this one, made a bunch of great saves. Taking a look at Lucas Dostal, though, the Anaheim goalie. He's still a very young guy, only 23 years old, pretty talented, but obviously not on a great Anaheim team, so his numbers don't look too great, but I think he's better than his numbers actually say. He did stop 34 to 39 shots, though, but did have a lot of great saves in this one, so you definitely can't blame the guy for this loss. We saw in this game, though, in the first period, Vincent Trocheck. He gets a 2-minute penalty for interference with 9 seconds left on that. Lindgren, he gets a 2-minute hooking call. So Rangers back-to-back penalties there, and they end up killing off the first one. But then on the second one, we see right as that one ends, Lindgren gets into the box, goes into the Rangers zone, gets absolutely rocked, and then right as the puck leaves the zone, it comes back in, and Brett Leason, he walks in and rips one past Igor to make things 1-0 for Anaheim. So they take a lead in the first period there, an unfortunate one there, and Lindgren, he got rocked. It was a clean hit. It was 100% clean, but he did get rocked there, an unfortunate one. But Zibanejad then, a little after that, we see, makes a nice play. Then Lacombe, he just kind of like pokes at it, and it goes right to Kreider, and he is out front, gets the puck, and rips it home to score his 500th point, his 280th goal, which now puts him tied for third with Adam Graves in this one. And spoiler alert, he does score another one in this game to move into sole spot of third goals all-time in New York Rangers history, which is very cool to see. So obviously a very historic game for the Rangers, and Kreider gets his 500th point as well. A very cool thing to obviously watch in this one, so definitely a very entertaining game obviously as well. I mean, a lot of cool stuff happened in this one, a lot of great hockey, so definitely was a great game overall. Moving on to the second period, though, we see early on in the period, Trouba, he gets a 2-minute penalty for holding, and then right off the draw, Ryan Strome, the former New York Ranger, he gets a 2-minute penalty for tripping, so we go to 4-on-4, but neither team scored. Then we see later on, Lyubushkin, he gets a 2-minute penalty for holding, and then on that power play for the Rangers, Pavel Mintyukov, one of the top kind of young defensemen in the entire NHL, really. He's a rookie. He's a phenomenal D-man, very young, very talented. He skates down on the penalty kill, gets out front, there's a rebound, and then the rebound goes off his skate, and then he actually, as the puck's going to the net, he kind of reaches out with his stick and for whatever reason kind of stops it out of a reaction or a reflex, whatever it was. So an unfortunate one there. You can see him on the bench after he was a little upset with himself. Obviously, the puck was going in the net. It was a rebound off his skate going in, and then he stops with his own stick. So an unfortunate one there for him. And then we see that the Rangers finally take their first lead of the game with Blake Wheeler making a nice pass from along the boards to Foxy, and then Foxy moves it right over to Jimmy Vesey, who buries it to make things 2-1 for the Rangers as they take their first lead of the game. So nice goal there. Blake Wheeler, he's been doing better as of late, so I know a lot of Rangers fans aren't too happy with him, and obviously we'd rather see some other guys get some playing time, but he has been getting better as the season's gone on. And then we see Chris Kreider score his second goal of the game, a nice tip-in by him on the power play as Brzezinski got tripped by Urho Vakanainen, and that second goal put him into sole position of third place on the New York Rangers all-time goals list. So absolutely fantastic there. Some New York Rangers history was made, and it was also assisted by Foxy and Panarin, so a very nice goal there. Then we see going into the third period, up 3-1, Gaudreau, after the whistle, gives Gudas a cross-check, and then Gudas, of course, gives a nice slash back to Gaudreau. And then we end up seeing Gudas and Killorn both get 10-minute misconducts. They got tossed, so Gaudreau also got a 2-minute slashing penalty. So basically what happened there was earlier in the game, Gaudreau pretty much got like body slammed by Gudas, so he obviously wanted to get a little revenge, and it ended up happening as the Rangers on that power play end up getting the fourth goal of the game to make things 4-1. Panarin slides it over to Zibanejad, and he buries the 1T to make things 4-1. And then later on in the game, though, we end up seeing Adam Edstrom get his first career NHL goal with 3 seconds left in the game. Gaudreau makes a nice pass over to Edstrom, who's out in front, and he buries it to make things 5-1 at that point. That was pretty much the game, obviously, with like 3 seconds left. So a great goal by him, his first career NHL goal in his first career NHL game. He looked great out there. He really did. He looked like he just belonged out there. He looked comfortable. He was skating around good. Overall, had a pretty good game. Obviously, scoring a goal is definitely nice seeing your first career NHL game, but this is a guy who I don't think has the highest upside. He's 6'8". He's a very talented player for his size, especially. Good speed, good skater, good hands and stuff like that, but I don't think he has that kind of top 6 upside offensively. But being a bottom 6 guy, I think he could be a fantastic one. So keep an eye on him. He's obviously had a great year with Hartford Wolfpack. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to comment down below your guys' thoughts on this nice 5-1 win for the New York Rangers over the Anaheim Ducks, who obviously are not too great. And also, don't forget to subscribe for daily New York Rangers content as well. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.